So what primed today's ride was a ride I did about 5 or 6 months ago. I made it, I believe, to this point right here. It got really gnarly. You'll see in the video. Big rock drop to the left late in the day, and I was just out playing around. Said I'd come back to it, and that's what started today's video. A little bit of info about this area specifically. This trail here to the left isn't super bad, very doable, but this hill has turned into just something monstrous. That'll probably be good content, or at least an attempt to film for another video, trying to climb this hill. But anyway, yep, so the video starts here. The first major evolution with this trail is this hill here. It's not super technical, but it's one of the more technical components of the trail. See, this is all pretty standard. But yeah, basically this trail just follows the valley between these two summits here. You can see got a nice elevation here and here, and this just rips right through the center. It comes out to a really flat, cool area, and I don't think I have this. I'm not going to show this part of the recording because there's just a bunch of failures really, but let's see if I can get to rotate. But yeah, I tried going up this hill. This is really steep and pretty gnarly, but doable for sure. It was just very loose, probably like a foot of silt, just very thin dirt. But it looks like, see if we can get some elevation here. This is definitely the steepest part of the climb. But anyway, continuing on. Let's see what kind of angles we can get here. Yeah, I kept going this way. Got stuck here, turned around, went down. And then this was just kind of a crapshoot. This turned into something really, really gnarly, and it's not been traveled much. Then we got a pretty bomber downhill section for quite a while. You can see. Let's hide that. Get rid of the square view. This was a very gnarly downhill. Definitely can't really tell, but it looks like the uphill is actually, I don't know, very similar, I guess, in terms of angle, slope on that. But yeah, come down through here, went up. There's also a trail here to the left. Then we'll follow this ridge line, which, yeah, it's not doing you any favor zooming in. Keep zoomed out. Very, very rocky on the top. And then, yeah, basically just riding this ridge line, going down some more gnarly hills. Then here was kind of a fork in the road. I could either have went left, which I did, obviously, or could have went right, and that takes you to this section, which I've never been on, I don't have any experience with. But it does look like that would have been the faster route if I wanted to avoid like this big leg over here. But you can tell, a beautiful area, lots of mountains to explore. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. This gives you like a little bit of an idea on the terrain we're working with.
Here. I don't remember that being quite so gnarly. It's not that bad. probably a mountain bike trail, though I'm not certain on that. Man, it is way more gnarled up than it was last time. It does look absolutely gnarly, but the trail to the left is no better. I'm going to see what this looks like.